Hey my friends, let's get ready to make some stained glass hearts with tissue paper, some construction paper, and lots of glue. Now the reason they're called stained glass hearts is because they're inspired by works of art that are truly made by colored pieces of glass. That's why they're really beautiful to hang up in a window when you're finished. After we gather all of our materials, you're going to start out with your black piece of paper and fold it in half, like a hamburger. Now the best way to fold is by lining up the corners first and then pinching the edge on the side. From here we're going to use our crayon to only draw one half of your heart. Draw starting on the side with the fold, not the side that opens up. And then on the inside of it you're going to draw another half heart shape. Now with your scissors, cutting right on top of both pieces of paper, you're gonna cut out your heart shape along both of the lines. This way, when you open up the shape, you have the outline of a heart that is symmetrical, meaning it is the same on both sides. And then please write your name and your teacher's name on either the front or the back of your heart. And then for the rest of your project, you will need a clear piece of plastic. Align your heart in the center and gather a couple of different pieces of tissue paper and start to rip them one at a time, about palm-sized pieces. Then you'll take your glue and water mixture, and it is important that you glue these pieces attached to the edge of the heart, otherwise the whole thing will not stay together. So gluing along the edges of the heart, start to glue your tissue paper down. Now, you're going to take your glue and water mixture and apply it to the entire piece of tissue paper. So all over the top of it, all over the sides of it, and you're going to repeat overlapping all of your pieces of palm-sized tissue paper over and over again. So you will do this process until you have entirely covered the back of your heart. And then you can continue. So it's okay to have a couple different layers of chunks of tissue paper on top of one another. In fact, it actually looks kind of cool to see the way that the colors combine and look when you layer them on top of each other. So when you get finished for the day, you can take your entire work of art over to the drying rack. The entire thing means the heart and the plastic all together, because they actually need to dry together overnight at least, maybe even a little bit longer, just to make sure that the whole thing will stay in place. And then the next time you come to class, we can peel away your heart from the plastic and you have a shiny front and a stained glass work of art. I can't wait to see what yours turn out to look like. Let's get started, my friends.